The Army of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, also referred to as the Islamic Emirate Army and the Afghan Army, is the land force branch of the armed forces of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. The roots of an army in Afghanistan can be traced back to the early 18th century when the Hotak dynasty was established in Kandahar, followed by Ahmad Shah Durrani's rise to power. It was reorganized in 1880 during Emir Abdul Rahman Khan's reign. Afghanistan remained neutral during the First and Second World Wars. From the 1960s to the early 1990s, the Afghan army was equipped by the Soviet Union. After the resignation of President Najibullah in 1992, the army effectively dissolved. In 1996, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, Taliban took power, creating their own army, which lasted until United States invasion of Afghanistan in October-November 2001. By 2016, most of Afghanistan came under government control. However, over the next few years, the government slowly lost territory to the Taliban and eventually collapsed, with Kabul falling to the Taliban in 2021. The majority of training of the ANA was undertaken in the Kabul Military Training Center. In 2019, the ANA had approximately 118,000 soldiers out of an authorized strength of 195,000. Despite its significant manpower on paper, in reality a significant portion of the Afghan National Army manpower were made up of ghost soldiers. Hi friends, I am Rajab and you are watching Al Zarar 313 YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Afghan Army. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for more informative videos. Following the withdrawal of US and allied troops from Afghanistan in the summer of 2021, in the face of a rapid Taliban offensive, the Afghan National Army largely disintegrated. Following the escape of President Ashraf Ghani and the fall of Kabul, remaining ANA soldiers either deserted their post or surrendered to the Taliban. Some ANA remnants reportedly joined the anti-Taliban National Resistance Front of Afghanistan in the Panjshir Valley. A January 2011 NATO training mission Afghanistan information paper described the ANA as being led by the Chief of General Staff, supervising the Vice Chief of General Staff, the Vice Chief of the Armed Forces, the Director of the General Staff, himself supervising the General Staff itself, and 7 major commands. The ANA Ground Force Command, under a Lieutenant General, directed the Regional Ground Forces Corps and the 111 Capital Division. Among support facilities was the Chimtullah National Ammunition Depot. At its largest, the Afghan National Army had 7 corps. Each corps was responsible for an area of the country. Establishment of the corps started when 4 regional commands were established with some staff in September 2004. For a period, the Afghan National Army Air Corps was also among the corps before being split off as a separate air force. Each corps had 3 to 4 subordinate brigades, and each brigade had 4 infantry Kandaks battalions as basic fighting units. Each infantry Kandak was assigned a specific area for which it is responsible for. The Kandak's mission was to secure its area from internal and external threats. Originally, the 4 outlying corps were assigned 1 or 2 brigades, with the majority of the manpower of the army based in Kabul 201st Corps. This was superseded by a build-up in which each corps added extra brigades. Originally, the 2008 Combined Security Transition Command Afghanistan size target was for a total of 14 brigades, 13 infantry, 1 mechanized, and 1 commando. Please like the video and subscribe the channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.